Hey guys, I just want to analyze by using the simple concepts which I showed you already, the ones which you know. So now I'm just gonna simply start by drawing my trend lines. See, just drawing my trend line here, just drawing my trend line. You must always make sure that you cater for few touches on the market. So let's make sure you cater for few touches on the market, like what I'm doing now. So yeah, this is perfect. So here, well, you can see that the market had been busy moving. You see, we came back from, we came up, we came down from a downtrend, and then the market started to play around like this. Well, we can see that started to play around like this. But from here, it failed to break this low. Just after failing to break this low, it went up and pulled back just a bit, and just after that, it went up and creates a new create a new higher high on the 30-minute time frame on the current date. So just after that, it just pulled back down and create a new high low, and then up another high low, up and then another high low. Just after that high low, well, you can see that here, the market just it also failed to break this higher high which we have here. And then it pulled back down and then starting back to retest and stuff. Just after that, now I expect this thing to pull back down here, meaning that I'll be selling this. So for just like I said, you must always look back to your left to check how the market is moving. Well, you can tell, but that here we have the higher high of the market. So what you just simply do, you just mark this area, just mark this area here, just mark this area is very significant on the market. You just mark it, you mark it, you mark it, you mark it like that. I'll just use the big candlestick, this big candlestick here. Then I marked my area. So therefore, this area here there is my higher high. Let me just also name it. Yes, it's my higher high. And then I pull back down. I pull back down to this area here. This area here down below here is my lower low. It's my lower low. This is my lower low for market. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You see. Uh-huh. So just from here, well, you can see that we've been respecting this movement here on that uptrend, playing around it. So now the important thing which you can do is just to name our levels. Since here I said we can this is it will be our higher low, our higher low. We have the higher low there, and then again here we have the higher high of that current movement, and then we come back here. You see, we still have the higher low. Like you can have higher lows, higher highs, depending on how the market is respecting that trend line. So one thing which has to come to your mind here is that this trend line here is behaving as if it's a resistance. Actually, it is a resistance. It's a ceiling which doesn't want the market to let me just say it's a ground floor which doesn't want the market to pass through. So just here, let me also name this. Let me also name this here. Just like I said, our high low. There we go. You see, our high low. You see the way the market is moving. We've been having our high low, high low, high low again, high low. So let me just move to a bit of a small time frame so that you can see this much better. You see on this time frame is much more, is way much more better. So since you can tell that we return back from this all the highest high here, so the market failed. It failed to go up there. So currently, I want the market to sell back to here. So what I can just simply do, I just simply take exactly the same thing, my rectangle there. Then I mark this area. I mark this area. Let me just change the color so that you can notice this. Let me just change the color to, yeah, to blue. You see, these are my high lows. These are my high low levels. These are my high low levels. You see, yeah, my high low levels. Yeah, let me just make this. Yeah, it's fine right there. It's fine right there. Yeah, it's fine right there. Actually, let me take this here. Yes, the higher high which I forgot even to mark. Okay, definitely. There we go. We have our higher high. You see? Mm-hmm. With the higher high there. And then here we also still do have the high low. But here, let me just use a line. Let me just use a line so that my chart can be clean. And we'll focus on this. We'll focus on this higher low. Yeah, on the this higher low. This here. Yeah, focus on this higher low there. so that you guys cannot be confused. Yeah, we'll focus on this high over there. So yeah, since I said I'll be expecting the market to sell, meaning that already now the market is starting to sell. It gave me a confirmation by a double type. So I mean the thing which I'm expecting here is this. I'm expecting the market to play out like this. What you can see, oh, you see the way it was playing out, up, down, down, up, down again, up. You see, and then it started to play. Just because we broke this here, just because we broke this here, this it might end up if the market consolidates here. If the market consolidates here and start to play out like this, let me just say like this, start to consolidate here. One thing which will come to our mind is that this area now it will act as a support, meaning that we can even break this highest high to create a new high. So since that's not my aim is that I will just want the market to play out like this. Just want the market to play out like this. You see the way it's moving. Mhm. Want the market to play out like this. Want the market to play out like this. Then it goes there, and then we can sell it just after. Then we can go down just there. And currently we can a structure like this can happen just after breaking. If we end up breaking the structure, the market can play out like this. Then we'll retest that higher high. Just after retesting it, then we'll have our sales to the downside. So this is how you can use that the knowledge which I taught you guys to analyze the market. So yeah, sure, sure.